Locking gear.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Buttered Sausage, hello. Ryan Steinhoff's in the house. Shorley's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Mike Paget, hello. We're doing well. Justin Perkins, hello. Welcome on in. All right. Well, we have an hour 30 airtime both ways, so we need to be we need to get out of here. So let's go ahead and start that process. I'm hopping up into the airplane and closing up the cargo doors this way manually so we can just get out of here in a decent amount of time. Mass and balance here. We're getting that from our wonderful sim brief. I'm going to go ahead and load the airplane instantly. There we go. Down here. Clear. All that up. FMGC on that side. ATSU on that side. AOC, all that. Let's get that all taken care of. Received messages. There's our load sheets. We're going to hit yes on all of these really fast. And you. Awesome. That's good there. Init page. We're going to get our flight plan from SimBrief here. We are in the A320 indeed. Flight number, we're Aruba 127. They don't operate on this line. Copa Airlines does, but I wanted to do this because that new Panama City came out, so I wanted to do that for that reason. Let me get these numbers here real fast, because heaven forbid they populate this, right? Cost index 5 and cruise of 38. That's fine by me. Next page. Clear you, clear you. We should have our numbers, right? We have to do this manually. You send the load sheet. Oh, send and make do. There it is. Yep. It's been a minute since I've done this guy. All right, flight plan out of here. TNCA, we're doing the Dado 2 Foxtrot departure off of 11. All right, departure 1-1, and that's the Dado to Foxtrot. We're expecting this with a transition. No transition because it was just Dado, so that's fine. Dado, and then UL 220 all the way out there. Yep, and then we're doing MPTO on 3 right. Runway 3 right, it looks like. Arrival, there's no arrival, just ILS 3 right. That's good. No star. Yeah, it's just angud, so yeah, that's fine there. Okay, that's in a good shape. I'm happy with that. Perf page on that. Let's get our numbers. Takeoff page. Sync that one up. And the weather. Calculate it. There it is. 144, 145, 145. Send to make do. Actually, you know what? We're going to go 1F. Force toga, yes. And do that one again. Recalculate it. Toga required for this takeoff. All right. That should do it. Right there. Yep. We're good on that. Awesome. AC menu's fine there. Flight plan on that side. Upstairs. We go. Are we done boarding? Let's see. Let's force the boarding here. Oh yeah, we're all boarded. Sweet. Yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. So all we have to do now is turn our fuel pumps on. And our beacon light comes to the on position. That should get everybody all set up to go. There we go. They're doing that. And we're gonna get our clearance and get out of here. Tower, it looks like. Aruba Tower, Aruba 127 IFR to Panama City. I don't think that worked. I don't think this is plugged in. We get off of USB 2.0s and 3.0s by now. We just go to USB-C so we can just plug things in correctly. It's very annoying. All right, we should have a working stick now. Yep, we do. Aruba Tower, Aruba 127 IFR to Panama City.
Aruba 127 cleared to Panama City via the Detour 2 Foxtrot departure, then as filed. Runway 11, initial climb, flight level 040. Departure on 125.39er, squawk 6531.
Clear to Panama City via the Dado 2 Foxtrot departure, then as filed. Runway 11, it's initial climb, flight level 040. Departure on 125.39, squawk 6531, Aruba 127. Okay, let's see.
JetBlue 158 holding short of 11, ready for departure.
Aruba 127, read back correct.
All right, read back's correct. Let's get our ATIS.
Initial contact. You have
Kilo.
information. Kilo.
Wind 070 at 21, Biz 10,
Airport.
19,
Information Kilo.
1011.
2300 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 11. Wind 070 at 21. Visibility 10. Few at 19
Beautiful. We got it. 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 We got it.
Ground Land Peru 2440, taxi to parking.
Land Peru 2440, taxi to parking via Bravo Kilo.
Make sure we don't have any chalks.
Bravo Kilo, Land Peru 2440.
We should be good. We should technically be good. Let's get our charts up. Aruba Tower, Aruba 127, ready to push and start off the gate.
Aruba 127, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Aruba 127. All right. Let them know we're ready to push. Nose to the left.
Bonanza Tree Romeo X-ray holding short 11,
Facing
ready
west.
for departure.
Bonanza Tree Romeo X-ray, runway 11, wind 070 at 21, cleared for takeoff.
So that door is closed.
Cleared
There
takeoff
we
11,
go.
Bonanza Tree Romeo X-ray.
Overhead's good. I'll get caught up to all y'all in a second. We're trying to get out of here at a decent time. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push.
Commencing push. All right. Give it a start. Let's start 2.
JetBlue 158, when ready, contact departure.
Departure for JetBlue 158. Good day.
Clear to start engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit
November 1 Tree Whiskey, ready to go, straight out.
life jackets, and the brace.
November
position,
1 Tree Whiskey,
which you
wind
must adopt
070 at 21, runway 11, cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew
Cleared
are
for
now
takeoff,
pointing out the
1-1,
exits
November 1 Tree Whiskey.
Please be aware that your
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your
Bonanza
confirmation
Tree,
for
Romeo
a good
X-ray,
engine
contact
start.
departure.
Departure for Bonanza Tree, Romeo X-ray.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
There's
start.
Bonanza.
You can disconnect.
Prevail on that. Engine number 1.
you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your
Unlocking
seat.
gear.
Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle.
Tow track disconnected.
Inflate or
Bypass pin removed.
blow into this tube. There is a light and
Left is clear. Right is clear.
The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down.
Okay. System 1, predicted wind shear is on. We're on that guy, TARA. We're on. We are doing everything 0 on you. You're good. You're good. And you are good. All right, we got the pin. There it is. They're walking away. Look at that. You got a Saab there. Another Aruba Airlines. I like that livery. Or in the wet lease A320. I think that's their 19s, right, on the IAEs. Is their CFM wet leased A320.
7 Whiskey Mike, ready to taxi.
Parking brake AP available. Ground spoilers on. Seatbelts. No smoking. We're good across the board on that. 4,040 on that.
Taxi via hotel.
We're going 1-1 on this guy. Pretty much just golf all the way down to 1-1 we're expecting here. And Tower Aruba 127, we're ready to taxi with Kilo.
Aruba 127, runway 11, taxi via Kilo Golf.
Runway 11, taxi via Kilo Golf, Aruba 127. Kilo Golf. Easy enough. No screw-ups like yesterday, right? Yeah, we got a long flight ahead of us, guys, so I am just trying to get out of here as soon as we possibly can. I didn't even get our chrono on that because I'm an idiot. As soon as we can. And then once we get up in the air and cruising and stuff, we'll have plenty of time to talk. But I appreciate you all being here, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Not taking Bravo, taking Golf. We're in the A320 C short, yes, indeed. I'm doing well, Matthew. How you doing? Doing your first GA Discovery flight next week at the Piper.
Eagle 2 November
Nice.
Juliet, ready for straight out departure.
Well, that's exciting.
Eagle 2 November Juliet, wind
That'll be
070
cool.
at 21, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
I'm using a Thrustmaster
11,
stick.
cleared for takeoff. Eagle 2 November
The
Juliet.
HOTAS X or whatever it's called. There's another small airplane right there. Look at him go.
November 1 Tree Whiskey, contact departure. Good day.
Going to departure, November 1 Tree Whiskey, thanks.
There he goes. His little airplane. Got a business jet over there holding. We're on our way out of here. There's no whale sounds on this airplane. We're on the A320. This is not a 220. Sadly. See how pretty the livery is on this. Yeah, so this is a unique one. We're going to be flying the A319 in Aruba colors, probably to some other routes, but I wanted to do this one. This one was unique, which is just their wet leased A320 that they have. And it's a CFM, and I love the sound of the CFMs. Love, love, love the CFMs.
74 doors
Oh,
closed,
hello.
ready for push and start.
JetBlue 974, push and start at your discretion.
Cleared push and start, JetBlue 974.
Yeah, we got good brakes and everything else. I don't do flight sim much anymore, but pre-flight stuff would always take you so long. In the A320 or any Airbus family, man, you can really turn the airplane pretty fast. That sensitivity for the A320? No idea. I don't have any curves or anything. This is default. Across the board. Be ready for the departure here. We know we're going to get it pretty fast. Might as well just go ahead and get it steady. Aruba Tower, Aruba 127, we're ready to go, runway 11.
Aruba 127, runway 11, hold short, your number 1 behind the Eagle.
Hold short, number 1 behind the Eagle, Aruba 127. Okay.
KLM 769er, wind 070 at 21, runway 11, cleared to land. Welcome to Beatrix. Cleared to land, KLM 769er.
Oh, KLM's coming in. That's a big boy. That's a big one.
974 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 974, runway 11, taxi via Kilo Golf.
Runway 11 taxi via Kilo Golf, JetBlue 974.
I don't see him yet, but he's out there somewhere. Murph, what's up? How you doing? 'Tis gorgeous sunshine. Indeed. Indeed it is. I picked up the Panama City, so we're going to go fly there, and I finally had gotten this Aruba scenery. And it looks pretty good in 24. It's not too bad. All right, sounds good, Steinoff. No worries. I wonder how far out this guy is. I mean, we can see him on the fish finder.
November 947X, Ray, Mike, ready to taxi.
November 947X, Ray Mike, runway 11, taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
Runway 11 taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
Waiting on the KLM.
November 947X, Ray Mike.
Yeah, he's still a ways out there.
Circling via Dasso 2 F departure then file runway 11 initial climb flight level 040 departure 125 through 9 3247 at the box American 919.
It's a live player. The American. Let's see who that is. That is Jaden. You flying along with us, Jaden?
Eagle 2 November Juliet, when ready, contact departure.
Departure for Eagle 2 November Juliet.
Oh, nice, dude. Well, I would have waited up for you. But this should work out well with spacing, right? Mosh Miri, thank you so much for the 22 months of membership. Appreciate you so much. Diesel, thank you for the super chat. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. I was like, that's a smooth readback right there. There's somebody knows what they're doing. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait for the KLM now. Now we are. There it is. Look at that big old 777 coming. Oh, A330. Look at that. Look at the heat blur. That is so cool, man. Yeah, it's an FS traffic model, so that has good LODs. This is how you'll know it's AI. Watch the landing. Bam! Oh, it's great. So that's JetBlue there, and that's Jaden over there in the Airbus.
Experimental 15 Romeo ready to taxi.
We'll rendezvous in Panama City.
Experimental 15 Romeo, runway 11 taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
Runway 11 taxi via Hotel Foxtrot, experimental 15 Romeo.
We're doing good so far. Since the start of the stream, it's like 23 minutes. And we would already been in the air by now if we didn't have to wait for the Eagle and then for KLM. But we're making good time. Few constraints, full sides. I'll go 40 and we'll do it 80. You can pick any new diesel truck on the market. I don't have any interest in buying any new vehicle right now. So I'm happy with my Ram.
November 947 X-ray, Mike ready on course departure.
Come on, KLM. Taking 20
November
years.
947 X-ray, Mike, wind 070 at 21, runway 11, cleared for takeoff.
11 cleared for takeoff, November 947 X-ray, Mike.
Was he doing an intersection departure off of Foxtrot, it looks like?
Ground KLM 769er, taxi to the ramp.
That's like nothing, you know?
KLM 769, a taxi to parking via Bravo Kilo.
Let's kill him.
Kilo, KLM 769er.
We should get a departure after this guy. I'm just wondering who the hell that is doing the intersection departure. A little small plane, right? Oh, he's gonna back taxi 11. You kidding me, dude? There's a Technum right there, heading out as well. we're getting kind of screwed here, aren't we? This is a good scenery, though. I do like the scenery. Well, you might still have time after all, Jaden, to catch up. I see you're pushed out back there. I wonder where that KLM's gonna park. Because these two idiots are just doing whatever the hell they want to do. Yeah, I guess this little citation's doing a back taxi. We're supposed to be number 1 behind the Eagle. That didn't happen because of KLM. Sorry, Charlie.
Uber Ground, American 919. Ready, you can text back. We have extra. American 919. Ready to text to that. Only 11, taxi via Kilo Golf, American 919.
Come on, buddy. Get on out of here. That little guy. Yeah, Mustang 2. M2. Not a Mustang 2, but a M2. Citation M2. That's a tiny little airplane. Where's he gonna go? There he goes. Get on out of here, buddy. There he goes.
Experimental 15 Romeo ready for straight out departure.
I'm sure you are experimental. I'm sitting here.
Experimental 15 Romeo, runway 11, wind 070 at 21, cleared for takeoff.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna give him clearance?
Rolling 11, experimental 15 Romeo.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, screw us, right? These GA jerks. And their back taxi. We're going to be here for... Well, yep, Jaden, you're fine, man. You're going to be right behind
November 947X, Ray Mike. When ready, contact departure.
Departure for November 947X, Ray Mike.
Don't mind us, you know, we're just burning Jet A here on 2 engines. Waiting on a Technum. Come on, buddy. It is what it is. There's JetBlue. They're holding behind us. Then you got American Airlines. You got Jaden and American Airlines coming down here too. On top of that. There he is in the taxi. This is what we call the old hurry up and wait. We were in a we wanted to get in the air as soon as possible. You know, we were out of the blocks very, very quickly. And now we're dealing with this. These guys in their GA airplanes. Okay. There's nobody on final there. He's a departure. He's a departure. So after this Technum, we should be good. Keyword should. Get on out of here, bud. Tiny little guy. He is taxiing fast, though. I'll give him that. Yeah, beware of the wake turbulence. Not wrong. There he goes.
Aruba 127, runway 11, line up and wait.
Runway 11, line up and wait. Aruba 127.
Aruba 127, runway 11, wind 070 at 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, Aruba 127. Clear for takeoff, y'all. Let's do it.
Experimental 15 Romeo, contact departure.
Going to departure, experimental 15.
Make sure we don't run him over, so we're just going to stop here for a second. Bring him on up.
Try American 919 is on the short runway 11, ready for takeoff.
Yoga. Mantoga, SRS runway nav, auto thrust blue. $70.
Runway 11, American 919.
D1, rotate. Positive climb. You're up.
Aruba 127, contact departure.
Over departure, Aruba 127. See ya. Departure, Aruba 127, 1,800 climbing, flight level 040.
Aruba 127, Beatrix departure, radar contact, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Aruba 127. 100. Already standard on that guy. Yeah, he's not a factor or above him. Clean up the airplane. Looking good.
Aruba Aruba departure, American 919 is with you. 2000. American 919.
Aruba 127, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Aruba 127. 180. Autopilot. Waiting for 10. Here comes 10. Go. We're on our way, y'all. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish Windows would not just go to the desktop when I hover over another tab. It is so stupid. You'd think they'd figure that out, but nope. Of course not. How would they do that? All right, enough yapping. Let's have ourselves a vibe session, y'all. Oh yeah, ignition to norm.
Eagle 2 November Juliet, contact Joseph Cameo Tower on 118.45.
On to 118.45, Eagle 2 November Juliet, good day.
For 20,000 for American 919, thank you.
Aruba 127, contact my Ketia Center on 124.6.
Contact Makisha Center 124.6. We'll see you, Aruba 127. Makisha Center, Aruba 127, flight level 170, climbing flight level 180.
127, Mike, media center identified. Guten Abend, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Ruba 127. Well, they always got to ruin our vibe sessions, right? Wouldn't be ATC without it.
All
right.
Whiskey, Roger.
Does anybody know how to turn that Windows setting off, where if I go over here to like a different tab like that, it just goes to the... It's so stupid. Windows is so dumb, dude. So dumb. Something I can't see. I don't know what settings I need to adjust. Are you on...
3 Romeo X-ray checking in.
You have everything checked on the Skynet stuff?
Beechcraft 3 Romeo X-ray
I assume.
identified.
Did you see my message that said it'll be checked by mods? LSU. Let me go look. When did you send a message? I don't see any messages from you.
Aruba 127, climb flight level 340.
Level 340, Aruba 127. 340. I am very happy I have my AC back, Alex. It's so nice having AC. Only upside of that Windows glitch is to see that poster, right? There's got to be a thing to turn off that does that. Like, it's so annoying. Every time I want to go over to the music page or whatever, it does that. Let me Google it. Of course, when I'm asking the question, there's no answer. No one knows on the internet. Whatever. It's a feature. Yep. It's a feature. Bad Info Bobby, thank you so much for the 68 months on Twitch. Very, very kind of you. We appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. I don't know who's in front of us. Somebody is a lot quicker than we are. That might be either JetBlue.
7 X-ray Mike, continue climb to flight level 280.
I don't think that's Jaden. He was behind us.
280, 7 X-ray Mike.
Christopher Schenkel, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, if your message is getting blocked by YouTube, it's probably not it's a blacklisted word that we have set, or YouTube does not want you saying it. Like, we never have that problem. You're on a different frequency? I'm on 124.6. Ah, they gave you 126.6. Interesting. I'll probably be on the same center before too long. Do all of your tabs disappear, or just the game window? Okay, so let me explain what happens. So if I go over to Google Chrome on the monitor on the right, if I go over to this, right, and I hover over that, and it says music search and results, if I just hover over that to click on it, like that, it just shows the desktop. And then when I click in it, it shows it again. What a stupid, stupid thing that is. So if you're like me, when you're streaming and you have like, I have 3 monitors full of all these different things open, I have to deal with that. It's really dumb. Well, there's the contrail from that guy. I think that's JetBlue. Or I don't know who that is. Bobby, appreciate you. Thank you very much. You can disable it in it's OBS doing it? What? No. That's not an OBS thing. It does this whenever I don't have OBS open. It's a Windows thing. You got the solution?
Bar and Kilo Center on 124.2.
124.2, good evening, traffic.
Oh my God, I would be forever grateful if it's just a simple Windows setting to turn off. Press WinR type system properties performance.exe. Oh my God. Okay. It's called Peak. Okay, Windows R. We do.
Traffic in sight, Beechcraft 3 Romeo X-ray.
Just properties. Performance. .exe. Hit enter. There it is. Visual effects. We're in visual effects and untick enable peak. Apply. Hit OK. Go over here. Oh my God, that fixed it. What a stupid feature. That's been driving me crazy. I bet that drove you nuts when you were streaming and you figured it out, right? That had to be it. Thank you very much, Murph. Appreciate you. You know what that means, everybody? You need to go. You need to go over to Two Tone Murphy on YouTube, and you need to hit subscribe. Contact Barrakia Center 124.2 Aruba 127. Shoot. Barranquilla Center, good evening. Aruba 127, flight level 300, climbing flight level 340, direct Tipka.
Aruba 127, Barranquilla Center identified. Good evening, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Aruba 127. Shabadoo, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're well. You only found the solution now. Well, now you'll know for yourself to turn that off, right? That thing's been wrecking your head for so long. It's annoying with 5M. Oh, I know, dude. Aruba to Panama is an hour and a half in flight time, 2-hour block time. I guess this is Jaden right here in front of us in the American. He must have a much faster cost index than us. All is well here, man. All is well here now that we have AC again. We didn't have AC for 8 days. Yeah, we weren't trying to hide the taskbar. It was the thing where whenever you go to the second monitor and you hover over like Google Chrome on your second monitor, and when you go up and before you click on that tab, it would take whatever application you had in front of you and it would just show you the desktop background. It was something real stupid. Been watching you, Bugs, of Ryan, Zach, and Dave since LCPDFR. Well, Dave wasn't around during those times, but Zach definitely was. To 5PD. Oh, yeah, he was in 5PD. Dave was. To OCRP, which inspired me to make my own 5M server. Nice. It's more of a thing I play myself to calm down and try to learn the basics of role-playing. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't miss running a server, dude. Don't miss it. Not even a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Stupid shit. Exactly, right? All my slidiness boxes are checked off. I can't hear your comms either. Huh. Well, that's definitely got to be you. We're catching you now. It has to be American Airlines. Oh, yeah, that's 100% you. You're going in the same direction we are. I've never been to Aruba, no. You're flying Narita to Hong Kong. Back to Narita. Nice, Eric. Live on Twitch right now, Captain Iceland Air. jfavignano on Twitch. I think a lot of the reduced range on TCAS. I have never seen that before, but it's because of this. All right, well, we're going to slow down. So don't run him over. How the hell did you end up in front of me when you were that far behind me on the departure? That's what I don't get. We're going to get above you. What's your cruise altitude going to be, Jaden?
Clear of conflict.
340? All right. We'll be at 380, so we're going to be above you. So now I'm going to go back into regular speed. Now that we're above you, we'll be good. We got separation now. I'm looking in the box now. What we got? Climb. Next phase. So our cruise. We're a cost index of 5. We're going to be Mach 0.77. Mach 0.77.
Airjet 1739, cancel speed restrictions, resume normal cruise. Loco Airjet 1739.
Mickety Mike, what's going on, dude? Pleasure getting the chance to talk to you at Microsoft dinner in Minneapolis. Absolutely, man. Very nice to meet you. All is well here, dude. Yeah, with Same Tensions, the Skynet multiplayer stuff is still pretty brand new, and I don't think it hasn't been completely rolled out yet, has it, Murph?
Aero Republica 7437 identified.
I don't think it's completely rolled out yet, so that might be why you're not seeing me. Scott, what's up? Good evening. We're almost to cruise, y'all. Almost to cruise. There's Jaden right off our nose. That's awesome. It's integrated. Watch your Train Sim World video, beautiful game, but have you heard of Run 8? I know about Run 8. It's like the OMSI thing. It's the visuals on it aren't fantastic, and it's like not an easy thing to navigate with their website, their mod packs, their paid mod packs, all that stuff. That ecosystem is just a whole, it's just dinosaurs, but I do know about it. AC feels fantastic, dude. Fantastic. All right, we made it to our cruise. Let's go ahead and flip those seatbelt signs off, let people move about the cabin. We love to see it. Let's have ourselves a nice vibe sesh. Well, that makes sense. That's the reason why I can see Jaden and he can't see me right now. Because I'm on the experimental build. But it's there. I have it set to Caribbean music. This doesn't sound very Caribbean to me. Am I wrong about that? Is this Caribbean to you? Yeah, more Spanish Mexican to you. Agreed. All right, let's go to the next song. There we go. That's better. Boy, that looks beautiful out there. Those mountains. Murph, you didn't have to do that. Damn you. Gifting 10 subscriptions out on Twitch. Thank you so much, buddy. Did not have to do that. You bastard. Some beautiful views on the way. That's for certain. I mean, we're only 26 minutes into our flight. Only. What is that music? What is that? Come on, we need something. No. There we go. That's better. I can do that. That was god-awful and was losing the plot. Like, it didn't have a tempo. The tempo was falling apart on it. Well, guys, I don't think we're going to have enough time to get all the way back to Aruba. Yeah, this is Mexican again, dude. Like, this isn't Caribbean at all. You know what? Here. They have lost the plot with this. This isn't right. Put some reggaeton on. Here you go. That's better, right? We departed out of Aruba, run our way to Panama City. K-Button.
A Boeing 737. Crossing right to left at flight level 350.
Negative contact, Air Republica 7437.
Scott, thank you for gifting that out to Murph. You created the problem. Yeah, that music wasn't it, man. This is, we could, reggaeton, it'll work out a lot better. Fun fact, Aruba Airlines started its journey in 2010, not with large commercial jets, but as an ultra-small charter service using a single 7-seat Piper PA-31 Navajo propeller airplane. Interesting. They mainly operate A319s, I believe. This is just their wet leased A320. I need to add these guys into the mix. Let's do that. These wing views, I need to add them to the thing. The only one, there's one I don't care for, one view that is, and that is the one that's the tail shot. Not a big fan of that one. Uh-oh, chase plane. You got it. You got it, buddy. There it goes. Scare. Oh my God, chase plane. We hit the biggest speed bump on the planet thanks to that. That was ridiculous. Like this one here, we need to add that in the using cinematics. And then same thing for these guys. Cabin window left, using the cinematics. And then forward, using cinematics. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, a little minor turbulence, right? All right, back to it. You are now wearing your drink. Yes. That is true. Boy, this is a beautiful area. I have never flown in this area in the sim. Believe it or not. I'm just getting so tired of flying the Midwest and like all the places that I have these airports. I fly those routes because I want to fly into, you know, airports that I paid for and own, but I'm getting tired of the U.S., so we're going to be venturing out, flying in different parts of the world. Pat, thank you so much for the cheer. All right. Got me a sody pop. Squirt. Definitely one of my favorites. Been flying around near Switzerland. Nice, space agent. Yeah, we'll have to do some flights around Chile. On call, it's a pretty demanding approach. That's true. Fume call. Can't wait till in Chase Plane we can finally see our pilots one day. That'll be nice. When Aruba Airlines started, they had 0 gate agents or flight attendants. Just 2 pilots who checked your ID, loaded your bags, and then hopped in the cockpit to fly the plane. Very nice. Skathos and Corfu are beautiful fly-ins. Yeah, I need to do that as well. I just have to get scenery for them. Patagonia is cool too. But I haven't flown a lot of Central America and South America, so I want to change that up. Shared cockpit with 24 is the same exact shared cockpit as 20. It's your controls, same bugs, same everything that we had before. You have to have the exact same scenery, the exact same plane, exact same switch positions. Otherwise, it all gets all screwy. But I flew the A320 not too long ago, just like a week ago or so with Jesse Gillette. Good, who makes the scenery, but the ones in the marketplace are good. Skathos has boats around the harbor on approach. Nice. Yeah, I have to look into that for sure. Yeah, Stephen K, it's a free program and a free project, so it's dependent on that. But it's functional, it works. As long as you have the patience and you don't have a co-pilot that just keeps flipping switches and making abrupt changes to things and then leaving and coming back, then you're good. Pretty good. All right, let's turn our music down. This reggaeton's like bumping. Hey, Jaden, anytime. I'm just happy that you're flying along with us. I know you can't see me, but we can see you. Or we could see. Oh, you're still there. This is your contrail right here. You're just that far ahead of us. Blowing the doors off us. Look at that. Like, yeah, that's your contrail right below us. That is so cool looking. I think we're going to fly back to Aruba, Space Agent. We'll see how we're doing on time, but I believe so. How are we looking now? Yeah, I think we're going to have time to come back. Look, I mean, here's our top of descent just after Bogle. It's 240-ish miles, so not terrible. We're making decent time. Have I checked out JetCard? No, not yet. I don't like the menus, man. I don't like a bunch of menus. The reason why I don't do a lot of like different career modes with all the sub menus. I like the Microsoft 24 default career mode because it's just light enough for me. I mean, jet card is cool. Don't get me wrong. Jaden, thank you for the 3 months. We appreciate you. Switch over to experimental mode. Ah, maybe you'll see us. Unable to, you're unable to my unable, but I need you to call a number. There you go. You think, should we back up the time a little bit more? Otherwise, we're going to be in the dark when we get back to Aruba. I'll leave that up to you guys. If you like the vibe now, we can just keep it. I'll fly it either way. Yeah, but that's the charm about the career mode I like. And I like having the currency from the sim. Favorite airline livery? Southwest, baby. 7-3. Yeah, the thing is, I try to fly to airports that have sceneries, third-party sceneries. I don't fly into a lot of, if any, default sceneries. So I'd have to find a Curacao, a Bogota, and a Lima. This is the new Panama City scenery that recently came out. I just bought it right before the start of the stream. Yeah, this is my least favorite shot in the cinematic. I wish I could remove that. Maybe there's a way to do it. I bought the Panama City scenery off of Any Builds. And then I got the Aruba scenery, which is the Tropical Sim, I think. Tropical Sim Aruba scenery. I got that on Sim Market. And they have a FS24 version of it.
Kilo Center FedEx 232 at flight level 360. FedEx 232 identified.
Say intentions, Stephen K. I don't control on VATSIM anymore, and I don't use it anymore.
Giant 8620 with you at flight level 220.
I haven't flown the MD-80 in a long time, but yeah, we have flown
Giant
it.
8620, roger.
I think the last time we flew it on stream was on VATSIM. I want to say.
Center, FedEx 232, how do you read us?
FedEx 232, loud and clear.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful down there. Look at that. Happy Tuesday to you, Andrew. What's up? How you doing? Let's see over here. Yeah, look at that. Pretty. Pretty nice. Yeah, Iceland Air, like I said before, I don't think they're comparable products at all. There's the turn. He's on the exact same flight plan we are. We can see where he turned right here off our nose. That's Jaden's, that's his contrail. Benny Bear, yeah, I've been buying more airports. The default ones are not doing it for me. I hear you. It's like 2020 all over again when it comes to the airports. You know, like you're like, I'd rather fly to a good place. .00 at 5, view at 1,800, QNH 1007. No SIG. All right. 007, 30, 300 at 5. 3005, yeah. And 5. There we go. That looks good to me. Oh, auto brake, idle reverse. Oh, you don't even need to do that. Interesting. Auto brake low. Full manual landing, auto throttle on. Yep, that's the configuration that we want. We shall say that. We got 11-1 effective of 30th of November. Having a look here. 110.733. 228 on the minimum. Sparrow. 228. Throw that in there. MSA looks like it's going to be on the north side, 6,200 south side. And then we have using the Tango Uniform Mike VOR at 3,100.
664, descend 17,000.
We overfly that, heading 189.
Descending to 17,000.
DME.
Republican 7664.
About 10.3. There's that turn of 2,200 to Lambie. Lambie's going to be our final approach fix, 1,700. And then 033 degrees down. ALSIF 1 lighting for Pappies on the left-hand side. Go around procedure is going to be climb straight ahead to 500, then turn right heading 140, climbing to 3,100. Turn right heading 200, intercept outbound VOR radial 165 to Diego and hold. So 3,100 on our missed approach. Good to know. Circle to land. Not authorized northwest of runway 3 left, 21 right. Not worried about it. Okay, it's an interesting arrival. We're using the Tokumen VOR. All right. We'll see how it goes. I just like the nose of the Boeing so much better. Iceland Air. I like all air. I like all airplanes, man. Tristan Davis 56. What's up, Jeff? How's the stream tonight? It's been good. Been having fun. Pat 0068. When I get bored, I usually fly from Bangor over to Iceland, then do some Europe to Middle East countries, over to Asia, then Alaska, back to the States. Breaks the boredom of the same airports. That's a good one. Which runway do they have on? I'm landing 3 right. Jaden. 03 right. And if we look at our ground chart,
with you, flight level 220.
let's have a look-see.
Iris 4114, Barranquilla Center identified.
3 right here. 10,007. Plenty.
Barranquilla Center, GX 5532, 1000.
Plenty.
5532, Barranquilla Center identified. Proceed on course.
It is an interesting looking airport, man. It reminds me of St. Louis without the 30 right, you know? This is 30 left. It's kind of like that. It's weird. It's a long runway. They say we don't even need reverse thrust, but we're going to use it. You know how that goes. Of course we're going to use it. We're going to try to get off on the high speed at Quebec. Take Quebec on, and we'll join ground right there off of Mike. We'll probably just go straight in on Sierra 3. Straight into the ramp, I'd imagine. They're giving us a gate. Did they give us a gate yet? I don't think they did. Thought we were supposed to get a gate, but maybe not. No.
Areas 4114, descend to 18,000.
I don't believe so.
Descending 18,000, Aries 4114. Aries 4114, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles, same direction. The turboprop at flight level 220.
Ricky Balboa.
Traffic, Aries 4114.
Ricky Boba. About 120, or probably about 130 nautical miles out before I start our way down. M0B433, what's up, Jeff? Hello. Pat Max, any chance of some European action this evening? Nope, we're flying the route we got here. Don't plan on changing it.
Leaving for 15,000, airs 4114.
Oh, it says one runway in the middle of nowhere. Yep. Trying to sign off. Okay, I am finally installing GSX. I had to restart my computer because it kept telling me I had Microsoft Flight Sim open. Oh, God. Welcome to the wonderful world of GSX. Are you still on Say Intentions? I saw you go off the map, so just curious. I am still on Say Intentions. I probably fell off the map for you because you're so far ahead of me. It's not drawing me in anymore, I would imagine. Are you on my live map? Let me look. You are not on my live map either because you're not near me. Because you went mock Jesus to Panama City. That's why. Because we don't even see your contrail anymore. You're long gone. Long gone. Going mock Jesus, yep. Engage ludicrous speed, go! Well, they gave us cost index of 5 because we're Aruba Airlines. You're at Mach 0.73 cruise? We're at Mach 0.767. I don't know how that's possible. But you're also lower than me. Super Troopers 3, I have meh expectations, but I'll watch it. Cappy's 9 Mach. Jeff, I think that was the experimental aircraft going Mach Jesus. Maybe. Captain Iceland Air, fastest I traveled in the sim was on MD-11, Mach 0.93 on a hauler. That's fast. That's insane. That says Mach played. Sign off, 100%, but I'm definitely getting this popcorn bucket and liter cola. There it is.
Flight level 210.
Descending to flight level 210, Avianca 9520.
Dreaded 2001 American Airline, new tech. Yep. Jaden got that cloaking device. It's not even on our scope anymore. This planet is friggin' massive, dude. Look how long it takes to get to Aruba to Panama City. You wouldn't think, but this is insane. It's actually insane.
Barranquilla Center identified. Proceed on course.
Barranquilla Center. Hey there, Barranquilla Center. How you doing, Barranquilla? We got a company message. Let's see. Oh wait, no. What are they gonna say? Aruba Ops, no ADC required. I'd love to see it. Pad 0068. Oh my god, dude. 25 gifted subscriptions.
Expect lower.
If you got one from Pat, be sure to say thank you. That was absolutely insane of you, Pat. Thank you so much. You're a mad lad. Thank you.
Barranquilla Center, Land Columbia 4114, 12000.
The Bud 420. My day is going well. How you doing?
Good evening.
Jaden says 68 miles from Bogal. Yeah, we're 81. You're about 29 miles in front of us. Holy crap, Pat. Thank you very much. W Pat. W's in chat for Pat. Buys the Lang 5542. You know you can use your own iPad to connect to the EFB for the Phoenix. Yes. It's a pretty cool feature. It just uses a little little address. The Bud doing well, watching some old YouTube videos. Nice. I should call him. Be like Barranquilla Center, Aruba 127, Barranquilla Center. Is that a Barranquilla? Barranquilla. OCRP3 on Bugs' channel. Well, that's an old one. That is an old one. Yeah, winds are weirdly calm bump here, aren't they? Wait a minute. Did we turn off our weather last time we flew?
9520, descend and maintain 14,000, expect lower shortly.
Was there a reason why we would have turned off weather? I don't think so.
14,000, Avianca 9520.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's not on live weather. It's not on live weather. Now we have it. There it goes. Dude, what did we turn that off the other day for? Do you remember? What is this? How do we clear that? It was when we were flying the blimp. You're right. That's why we didn't have any clouds yesterday flying the A350. And we have a 19 crosswind. This is very annoying, the sound of that. That is weird. We just won't listen to it. Pull the speed knob. Oh, it went away. We're okay anyway. Yeah, now we're getting turbulence and everything else. Dude, that is so ridiculous. Yeah, we could have went to open climb to target altitude. I got you. Oh, that pisses me off, dude. I cannot believe that we didn't have real world weather on. Well, now we do. That damn blimp, dude. I can't believe we never caught that yesterday. We flew the A350 all over the place yesterday for 5 hours. I knew something was wrong with my immersions. I know, right? I just thought this was a perfect weather flight. Nope. Now it's much more realistic. Because I'm like, I had real turb running. I'm like, we didn't have any turbulence. That's crazy, right? I mean, override button somewhere. It's Airbus. Oh yeah. Thank you, Shabadoo, for the heads up on that. I knew it was gonna. We could have figured it out eventually, but Chase Plane was trying to tell us earlier. Oh, look at the white puffs coming from behind. Look, people, them chemtrails. That was sarcasm. Yep, we got lots of those out here. Look at those. Look at that climb. But now we're at 380. We're good. In hindsight, the other guy blowing your doors off should have been the first clue. Yep, you're right, Shabadoo. You are 100% right. Because he's getting the tailwind right here at his Mach 0.7 whatever. I got reggaeton blasting in my ears and we're reading chat. My pilot brain is not on right now. I don't turn it on until we're in descent. The puffy contrails? I assume that would come with the Phoenix A320. That's their own. But my contrail, I'm using Skytrails. Just right here. My parallel 42. I use AI live traffic trails on, fictional off, visibility by weather, and then length on long, quality high. For my Skytrails. That's how I like my Skytrails. It's all starting to make sense, AV. Scott says, my pilot brain doesn't turn on until I've landed and I'm at the gate. That's great.
Barn Kilo Center, KLM 749er, 2000.
Also, I think I was wrong. It's the altitude knob you pull for open climb. Yeah, you pull the alt knob. Haven't flown the bus in forever. Yeah, Scott, I made that mistake once upon a time. Oh, we got Jaden's contrails back. I think we have visual of Jade. No, I thought it was just a. Oh yeah, there's another contrail up there. Look at that. Wait, nope, just scratches. Those glass scratches? Yeah, those are glass scratches. Never mind. Just kidding. But yeah, we can see your contrail again because now I'm getting the tailwind. Very good. But yeah, I made that mistake a long time ago, calling into flight service station for my VFR flight plan in flight school. And they asked me some real off-the-wall question. I didn't have a calculator or anything like on offhand. I forget what it was. They're like, what is your ground speed going to be between what these two... It was just some asshole that just wanted to quiz you for whatever reason on flight service station. And I was like, I need to figure that out real fast. And then, well, I'm on the phone calling it in because it's 2005. No, it's 2000. Yeah, 5, 6. Probably 2006. But I was like, something about, I need to, or like, I want, like, something about not having my head right together or something about it.
Traffic, contact Panama Center on 133.
And then they were like, well, you better do that before you get in the airplane.
133.85.
So raise your hand if you've ever been yelled at by a flight service station because they had a bad day. I forget what the wording was, but it was stupid. TNCA, my home country, welcome. What's up, E3N? How you doing? Pat 0068 gifting a subscription out to the bud. Thanks for that, bruh. Whoever set this playlist, I love you. Derek, that would be, we just went with the reggaeton. I wanted something that sounded better than what we heard earlier, which was not reggaeton. We're looking good. Look at that beautiful sunset. I take it I'm the only one who's been yelled at by flight service station as a student pilot? I'm okay with that. In advance, hello, good evening. Welcome. Scott says, I had a massive brain fart during the interview. I should have easily aced my way through. It happens. Yes. Get in the car, Junior. Oh, look at that. We can see Central America once again.
Aruba 127, contact Panama Center.
I can see Jaden.
3.85.
What? Did he just... Over to Panama Center, 133.85, Aruba 127. See ya. Panama Center, good evening. Aruba 127, flight level 380, direct Ponpo.
Aruba 127, Panama Center identified. Good evening.
All right. We're identified. We're gonna get a descent here in a minute, probably. We're flying to Panama City. I haven't gotten to see it back from St. Tensions, but I never listened to them back. Usually I swap pretty fast. I have the full suite of the Phoenix lineup. Yes, I do, Vice. Panama Center, Aruba 127. We're ready for descent.
Aruba 127, descend via Mevid 1 Alpha to 3,500, zero transition into Tocumen, QNH 1007.
3,500. Descend Mevi 1 Alpha to 3,500 Surat transition to Tocumen, QNH 1007, Aruba 127. All right. Well, they changed that up on us, didn't they? That's okay. Go ahead and start our way down. And we're going to change up our arrival. It's the Mevi 1. They didn't say what runway, so we're going to still assume we're taking 3 right. I would imagine that's what we're going to be doing. 3 right. Yep. Where's our stars at? There it was, maybe 1 Alpha. And that was Sirat.
Copa 232, contact
There we go.
126.9.
Got it. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Yep, we got you again.
126.9
Jaden,
Copa
right there,
232,
over Pompo. Got you over Pompo there. Oh, got you over Pompo there. Did they give you the same arrival? This is a mess. I'm gonna go direct Sirat now, I guess.
United 205 incline to flight level 360, report level QMO.
Up to flight level 360, United 205.
There we go. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
United 205.
Are you on 133.85, Jaden?
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 310, United 205.
Okay. Yeah, it's still, you know, a thing where we're not on the same deal. Once this rolls out as a full-fledged thing, it's going to be amazing.
Something's not right with our navigation. We're roughly 50 degrees off heading for Ponpo. I checked the FMS.
Are you kidding me? Did you not hear him say we're going to Sirat? I take it you did not hear him say that we're going Sirat? That's what I thought.
American 833, we picked up some light chops about 20 miles back.
American 833, roger. We have other reports of smooth air above flight level 340.
You're telling me something's not right, you idiot.
232 out of 16,000 for flight level 200.
That's why I'm the captain.
Roger. Aruba 127, direct Aboga Island. Venus 5, please.
Okay. Direct Tango Bravo Golf and is filed. Aruba 127. Really directed TBG? What are we doing here, y'all? TBG? That doesn't make any sense. TBG. That's the way he wants us to go, so we're going. Oh, we're just going direct now. Okay. He's giving us a shortcut, I guess, direct to the airport. Let's keep that open climb going. Or open descent, I mean. I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna start hurting people's ears here.
232, climb and maintain flight level 240.
He gave me direct to the airport, so I'm just going to go open descent down to 3,500.
Level 240, 232.
That's what we're going to do. Because we don't need Surratt, and we don't need any of this other crap anymore. Which is so strange. Yeah, that's weird. Well, let's clear it. Let's clear Mevid. Let's clear you. And we'll clear you. There we go. We're just straight to the airport now. I like it to be a little cleaner, you know? Could just fix that direct on descent.
Panama Center, Copa 28, 1000.
Copa 28, Panama Center, identified. Proceed on course.
It is no problem. I don't care. If they want to send me direct to the airport, I'm okay with it. Trust me. Shaves off a lot of time. And there's not very much traffic out, so it wouldn't be unrealistic for them to send us direct. And to send 3,500, so that's what we're doing. Going little islands out there. That's cool. Panama City is a cool area.
Climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, 232.
Jaden, they didn't clear you for they didn't give you an arrival? Because we look at the Mevid 1 Alpha. It's an RNAV arrival. You can see Surratt there. And it basically tells you go to Mevid, but then you go to Ovtol and then Turdi, which is at 230 between there's 3,500 and 4,500. So if you're landing, so 1 Alpha, you go down to 3,500. 1 Bravo, you go to 4,500. So he gave us 1 Alpha, so we're 3,500 is what that would be. But he gave us a shortcut, so I'm not upset about it. Just did now? I gotcha. I'd imagine it's going to get us close, and then we're just going to get vectors to the ILS. More than likely. Great looking jet for Airbus, I mean. Improved descend via star phraseology for FAA airspace. The clearance no longer includes a redundant altitude per FAA standard star profile self-contained. Additionally, ATC now mentioned the airport's current operating direction roughly 70% of the time. Example, Salt Lake City is currently operating south. The AI also now knows the current flow direction and can answer pilot questions. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's always updates coming out on this thing, man. It's pretty neat. We're hour 42 on the blocks, and we're hour 24 in flight. Not bad. We were on the ground for 20 minutes waiting to get out of there. It looks like. No, that's impossible.
Continue climb to flight level 320.
Climbing to flight level 320232.
I had a good 4th of July, kind of. We had fun. We lost power here at the house for hours, so we went for a walk to our local grocery store, and then walked all the way back, saw some fireworks and stuff, and then waited around in the dark for a while, lit some candles, and then the moment we got into bed, the lights all came on. That was the 4th of July. Space Agent, waiting for you guys in Panama. I'm at gate 133. Nice. Our gate's going to be 202. We're doing the ILS Yankee 3, right? Let's double check that too.
Aruba 127, contact Panama approach on 119.7.
Yankee, there we go. Contact Panama approach 119.7, Aruba 127. See you. See, now we got a whole line here that we don't even need. So we'll go clear Surat and Mevid. Octal and 30. There we go. All right. 119.7. And what was our ATIS there?
L200. Radar
Was
coverage
uniform.
is currently reduced. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, uniform.
Advise.
Panama approach. Good evening. Aruba 127, flight level 170. Ascending flight level 0350. And we have information. Well, we have the weather on board. I don't even remember what it was. All that. Forgot. Because I'm not used to this flight level crap they do. It's very different than what we do. Would it be 035? Flight level 035?
127, Panama approach,
I think.
identified. Good evening, document QNH 1008. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach into Tocumen. Let me know you've got information, uniform.
Expect the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach into Tocumen. We have information uniform on board. Aruba 127. 3500? I don't think so. I don't know what they would call 3500 in
Copa 494.
Weird.
Panama Center radar contact.
Landing system, both sides. We're on the Yankee. That changed, so let's double check it. Approach. ILS. 3 right. Yankee.
Climb 13000, Copa 494.
What's our minimums here? 228 barrel. 228 barrels, all we got. .228. Set. Okay, cool. Look at that approach, man. Look at Panama City. Oh, it's so beautiful. No, I couldn't think of it in my head how they would say it. We'll see what they say when they start doing descents. Like flight level 030, I get that. Or flight level 30, whatever they do. I get that.
Panama Center, Copa 494, 1000.
But you put a 5 in there or a 1 or a 2, I don't know.
Copa 494, Panama Center identified. Continue.
3500. I cannot see them saying 100, Pat. That seems so weird. Because that's what we would do. We would say 3,500, 3,500.
With you, 16,000, 15,000.
Copa 4 for contact Bogota.
Oh, we hear Jaden.
126.9er.
126.9er, Copa 494.
H108, expect ILS Y, runway 3 right approach into Houston Inlet. American Airlines.
Yeah, we got in front of Jaden now. There's the airport. We're landing on that runway right there. That's our runway. Look at that. Let's see how they're going to handle this. Because looking at the chart, we do fly over that Takeoff, you know, in that one chart we did, but this one we don't. We just go out to Angud. So maybe they're gonna give us direct to Angud. I don't know. That's 3,100 to 210 knots. It seems interesting.
Aruba 127, turn left heading 210.
There it
Vectors
is.
for the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach.
After heading 210, vectors for the approach, Aruba 127. Nice. Good. I have this set to where they're not going to give us vectors, vector shortcuts. I turned that off so we don't have to worry about being chopped off on our approach.
Copa 302, Panama Center.
And they're actually doing it. So I love to see it. You love to see it.
Copa 28, contact Senamer Center on 135.
Is that Panama City right there? Yeah, look at that.
135.5, Copa 28, see ya.
Very cool. 10-5, we're slowing.
Panama Center, Copa 781, 1000.
Copa 781, Panama Center, identified. Good evening.
Departure, Copa 441, 2000 for 4000.
Copa 441, Panama Center. Climb and maintain 12,000. Aruba 127, verify you're descending to 4,000.
We're descending down to 4,000, Aruba 127. They changed it up on us. All right, cabin's ready.
2000, Copa 441.
Flight attendant, seats for landing, please.
Panama Center, Copa 302, 1000.
Copa 302, Panama Center, identified. Good evening.
They heard us discussing how to say 3,500, so they made it 4,000. But she didn't call it 040, did she? She said 4,000. So I guess over here they do it the same as us. It was just in Aruba they did it differently.
Panama Center, Copa 28, 6000.
Aruba 127, turn right heading 025, descend 3,000.
Alternating 025, descend 3,000, Aruba 127. 025. Down to 3.
Copa 28, Panama Center, identified. Copa 441, contact Panama Center on 133.85.
133.85, see ya.
Bumped
Copa
around.
441.
A little bit of wind.
Panama Center, Copa 441, 1000.
Copa 441.
Stops
Panama
one,
Center
speed check,
identified.
stops one. Let's get them slats out there, they'll help us out.
Copa 441, contact Bogota. Inform 126 decimal minute.
Looked it up. Panama uses flight level 180 like USA. Ah, it makes sense. Okay. We were just overthinking it then. Look at this vector she got us on. This is good. Look at this. Had it right towards the runway. Not bad at all.
Good evening, Copa 208, 1000.
We're descending down to 3,000. Looking good.
Panama Center identified.
Panama Center identified. There's an airport over there. Must be their military base there. Kind of looks like it. She should be giving us a vector to the right. That's our runway over there. She's gonna snake us. All right, we're gonna go ahead and
127.
There it is.
185 knots.
Speed 185 knots. River 127. I don't trust her. We're gonna go ahead and get back on course here.
Copa 302
Arming the approach.
Center on 128.6.
128.6, Copa 302.
There we go. We're going to be cleared out anyway in a minute.
Aruba 127, 13 miles from Lambi. Maintain present heading. Descend altitude 1,700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach.
Descend 1,700, established on the localizer. Cleared ILS Yankee for 3 right approach for Aruba 127. She did good, but then she missed that whole capture. Could have given us the clearance back then, and we would have been good.
Departure, Copa 427, 2000.
But now we're going to have to re-intercept. But it's all right. And we did not get the glide slope. Weirdly.
Climb and maintain 12,000.
Let's go to open descent
Climb
on that.
2000, Copa 427.
Yeah, we still don't have the glide slope. We're still above it. Localize the glide slope. Got it.
November 4747.
We are established. 185 knots as they asked for. Good on that.
133.85 for November 47472. Good day.
Still 15 out, so we got some time.
Panama Center, November 47472, 1000.
November 47472, Panama Center identified. Proceed on course.
Yeah, just getting better and better, man.
Panama Center, Copa 213, 1000.
Copa 213, Panama Center identified. November 47472, fly direct final. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 approach. Descend and
we're in
maintain
approach mode. It's
altitude
good.
3,000 feet until established. Aruba 127. Contact Tokumen Tower on 118.1.
You're down. Contact Takeoff Tower 118.1. We'll see you next time. Aruba 127. 118.1. Takeoff Tower, Aruba 127, ILS 3 right.
Aruba 127, Tokumen Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Nope, it's not in. It's not in. It's not in the mode. Why is it not in the mode? Huh? Why are we not in approach mode? I've been having this problem lately with these damn Airbuses not going into approach mode.
Holding short of 3 left, ready
It's got to be because we're doing some unorthodox things, you know?
At 5, runway 3 left, cleared for takeoff. Aruba 127, after the departing Duke, runway 03 right, winds 290 at 5, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 3 right after the Duke, Aruba 127. Is the Duke taking off? Nice.
3 left, cleared for takeoff, Copa 391.
Looks good.
Queen
Looks
Air
really good.
71 Hotel ready, on course departure.
Queen Air 71 Hotel, winds 290 at 5, runway
All right.
3 right, cleared for takeoff.
That's there, that's there.
3 right, cleared for takeoff. Queen Air
That
71
guy's
Hotel.
good. Let's do this thing. Let me kill the music here.
Copa 450, when ready, contact departure.
Going to departure, Copa 450, thanks.
Landing gears down, signs are on, cabins ready, spoilers are armed, flaps are full. Landing checklist is complete. Enjoy the arrival into Panama, y'all. So that's 3,100 on that.
Hundred above. Minimum. $50, $40, $30, $20, retard.
Going around.
Aruba 127, contact ground on 121.9er.
Aruba 127, we're going around.
Aruba 127, execute missed approach procedure.
Execute missed approach procedure, Aruba 127. Turn 3,100. To view our 165 Diego. We're going direct to Diego. Let's go ahead and do it. Direct Diego. Insert that. There we go. I don't know what happened. We got a huge gust of wind there and just blew it away. Wasn't cool, man.
Couple 470 holding short 3 right, ready for departure.
Copa 470, winds 290 at 5, runway 3 right and cleared for takeoff. Safe travels.
3 right, cleared for takeoff, Copa 470.
Copa 804 short of 3 left, ready for departure.
Copa 804, winds 290 at 5, runway 3 left, cleared for takeoff. Have a good flight.
Clear takeoff 3 left, Copa 804.
Back down to 3100. Not bad.
Taking Tower, American 919 is on 11 miles final.
Queen Air 71 Hotel, contact departure.
Over to departure, Queen Air 71 Hotel.
Pilot 1. Keeps flaps 1 for now, that's fine.
Copa 391, contact departure.
Yeah, I'm recording the replay right now. Simply roamed.
Over to departure, Copa 391.
That was like a really nice approach, but you'll notice...
Oh, 3 right. American 919.
Centurion 201, ready to go straight out.
Like right when we got into the...
201, winds 290 at 5, runway 3 right.
Alright, we're going to hold left. Yep.
3 right, cleared for takeoff. Centurion 201.
The whole thing was... You'll notice like right when we got over the trees, it got really gusty there for a second, and we got a huge like weird updraft. And then when we were coming out, like it just threw the plane over a little bit there. That's what gusting winds do. But it was a lot. And we were already committed to touch the ground, but I was not committed to land because it just took a while for it to spool the engines back up because it happened so abruptly.
127, turn right heading 250, vectors for the ILS, runway 3 right approach.
Right turn heading 250, vectors for the ILS, 3 right approach, Aruba 127. All right, we're not going to have to hold.
It looks like you went around. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 119.7.
Oh. Okay. Why did he just tell me to do that then? That's weird.
Copa 470, contact departure.
Departure for 0.
Why did he give us that? That's so strange. Right turn heading 250. We'll go ahead and contact departure. No audio from Mike. What? .7. Okay, approach. Approach hello again, Aruba 127. We were on the missed approach procedure. We were headed out to the hold, but the tower controller just gave us heading 250 for now for vectors back to the ILS 3 right.
Aruba 127, departure. And here I was having a good day. Execute missed approach. Give me a moment.
All right, we'll execute the missed approach, and we'll talk to you in a bit, Aruba 127. Okay, now we're going back to Diego.
Aruba 127, radar contact. 17 south of Tocumen at 3100 feet, Tocumen QNH 1008.
Okay.
Aruba 127, descend via Medid 1 Alpha to 3,500 for the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach into Tocumen. QNH 1008.
Descend via MEVI 1 Alpha to 3,500 ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach into document QNH 1008 Aruba 127. Where do they want us to go? I mean, if they want us to go up to 3.5, we can, which we will do. We'll open climb to that. That's not a problem.
Centurion 201 contact, Panama Center on 133.85, Aruba 127. Turn right heading 330.
Okay.
Vectors for the ILS Yankee runway 3 right approach.
Right turn 330, vectors for the ILS approach, Aruba 127. Now they change it on us.
.85,
330.
Centurion 201.
Our passengers are probably like, what the hell is going on? I know. I know.
Departure, Legacy 6 Victor Romeo 3000 to 4000.
Legacy 6 Victor Romeo, Panama Center, VFR altitudes.
I think it was a Tailstrike.
Legacy 6 Victor Romeo.
We'll see. I don't think it was a Tailstrike.
Legacy 6 Victor Romeo contact, Panama Center on 133.85.
133.85, Legacy 6 Victor Romeo.
Right, 330 looking good there.
200 2000 for 4000.
Copa 200, Panama Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12000.
Climbing 12000, Copa 200.
Copa 200 contact Panama Center on 133.85.
133.85, Copa 200. Thanks for the help.
We're gonna need a heading turn here in a minute, y'all. We're just gonna do it ourselves because I don't trust getting it fast enough. They did to us last time. You know how that went last time. Arm the approach. They can yell at us all they want. I don't care. Auto brake low. Aruba approach, Aruba 127, we're established.
Departure, Copa 172 2000 for 4000.
Aruba 127, radar contact confirmed. Continue approach.
Continue approach, Aruba 127.
Copa 172, Panama Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12000. Aruba 127, climb 9000, turn left heading 280. Vectors for the ILS Yankee runway.
9,000 in your dreams. Climb 9,000, left 280, exercise ILS, Yankee approach. River 127. Not gonna do it. You're high, not gonna do it. Okay. Activate approach phase, confirm.
Out of 2,000 for
do it
1,2000, Copa 172.
Laps 2.
Copa 172 contact, Panama Center on 133.85.
133.85, Copa 172, thanks.
As I turn the transponder off, yeah.
Departure, KLM 758, 2,000 for 4,000.
KLM 758, Panama Center, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Out of 2,000 for 11,000, KLM 758.
This is how we take care of business right here. Watch. Tower 1181. Document Tower, hello again. Aruba 127, ILS 3 right approach.
133.85 for KLM 758.
Aruba 127, expect the ILS runway 3 right approach.
Oh, we're on the ILS runway 3 right approach, Aruba 127. Why aren't we on 118.1?
Aruba 127, turn left heading 325 now.
No. Unable.
Aruba 127.
Document Tower, good evening. Aruba 127, ILS 3 right.
Aruba 127, Document Tower, roger. Runway 03 right, winds 290 at 5, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 3 right, Aruba 127. I just told her unable and we're landing here. I don't care. No. Nope. Not doing that. Don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, landing gears down, signs are on, cabin's ready, spoilers are armed, flaps full, landing light is on, gears down 3 green. Before landing checklist is complete. I just said unable. Like, we're not climbing to 9,000 feet because you forgot about us. You're crazy. I think we're gonna do that. And the toga on the CFMs were very delayed. I was expecting it to punch a little harder than that when I went full toga. Compared to the Boeing, it just like, it was like you're instant. Round 2. Yeah, I think it's the mountain turbulence that's really just kind of making everything so rocky on the way into this airport. That's what I think it is. There's that push up again. There's that huge updraft we got last time. Still fighting it pretty hard. Trending down, but we got it. And there's the bump
100 above
that we had last time. Right there, the bump.
minimum.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Manual brakes. Still. It's the high speed we briefed on. There's Copa. We'll follow the Copa. And he's headed out. Okay, we'll contact ground ourselves, I guess. They're not very happy with me right now, and that's fine. I don't really care. Parkman ground, good evening. Aruba 127. We're looking to taxi to the gate. Why did they take my gate away from me? They have my gate. 202, that's what it was.
Copa, 4Air89er, give way to the company 737 MAX. Aruba 127, Tocumen ground, taxi to gate 202 via Quebec, Sierra 1. Good day.
Gate 202 via Quebec, Sierra 1. Good day. Aruba 127. Zoop. Welcome to Panama, everybody. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're going to have enough time to go back to the other airport now because of that whole go-around.
Giving way to the company 737 MAX.
We're already 2.5 hours into the stream. I was hoping to be done a little earlier than that. Copa, what are you doing?
Copa 346, contact tower on 118.1.
118.1 for tower, Copa 346.
Copa 103, boarding complete. Request pushback.
Copa 103, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Pushback and start approved. Copa 103.
120 over here. I don't know where it's at. Hold on. 128. Where's 202? Ground chart. Parking spots.
Copa 198 ready for
None of those. It's going to be down off the left, it
Copa
looks like.
108, cleared for push and start.
Not GA apron. Terminal 1. We went Terminal 2. Here we go. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, it's right up here. I see. Well, Copa's sitting here.
Roger, pushback approved. Copa 198.
We're going to go around him. Ghost plane.
Grumman 325 ready to taxi.
Grumman 325, runway 3 right taxi via Echo Hotel Juliet Lema.
Runway 3 right taxi via Echo Hotel Juliet Lima Grumman 325.
This is a cool airport scenery, I'll tell you that. Is it over there? Perhaps it is.
Copa 103 ready to taxi.
I thought it was going to be off on the right.
103, runway 3 left taxi via Sierra Juliet Hotel.
Runway 3 left taxi via Sierra Juliet Hotel Copa 103.
I hate when they don't have the, when you can't give us a ground chart on the top, like,
Copa
it's insane.
103, give way to the Grumman.
You know, it really is.
Giving way to the Grumman Copa 103.
Can't even read a damn thing. It's useless. Useless.
Copa 866 ready for push.
Copa 866, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Push and start approved, Copa 866.
Okay, the bubble's there. I thought it was off to the right over here. Is it not? Any markings? What's that one? 211. 210. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be down here. 202. Two 9. 208. Forward to a 7. It's got to be back in here somewhere. There they are. There's our idiots. We found them. We found them. There's a plane here in our way, but that's all right. Go around them. There it goes. All right, cool.
American 1288 requesting pushback and start.
He's already heading out.
American 1288.
Oh, it's in slow motion.
737. Hold position. Copa 103, give way to the Grumman on your left.
Giving way to the Grumman Copa 103.
All right, let's disconnect from say intentions. And we're gonna go flaps full. All the lights are coming on. Strobe lights coming on. Wing on. Let's change the time of day. Go. Laps are full. All that's good. Yep. Let's hit replay. And we'll pause the replay. We'll bring it down here where the go around was. Happened right about here. Right here in this area. We'll go to chase plane. And we'll go to drone zone. Tell it to track the aircraft. Go into fast mode. Oh, I instantly screwed it up. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Here we go. Here's the go around, y'all. This is the go around, not the landing. Why are the spoilers out? Whatever. Woo, it was close, but no tail strike. Why are those out? Hold on. So stupid.
Pull up.
Put him down.
Pull up.
Put him down. Drone. I don't get what happened. It's so weird. Come down here. Oh, nice. I paused it, but okay. It doesn't care. It's doing that weird thing. Resume replay. All right. Try to get this thing to do its thing. Can you please track it? There we go. Here we go. Let's see what happened. Yes, he keeps falling out of the sky every time I do that. It's so weird. Move the camera again. I want to be over here where it happened. Like right there is where it happened. Right there. There it goes into that thing again. It's so broken, the replay mode. Okay, we'll pause it. We went out. We did that whole fun thing out there. And we came back in again. This time for real. Resume. Here's our actual landing. A little bit better. Yeah, the replay system is so broken, man. So broken. All right. We reset those, please. There it goes. Really doing some weird stuff. This replay system is broken, man. Look at this. Look at that. So broken. I just want to see a landing, dude. God. What is this? Super G broken? What are we doing now? Show us a simple landing. It shouldn't be this hard. Is it in toga or something? Yeah, the engines are at 93. Yeah, it's so broken in the replay, dude. Can't even get a good wing view out of this. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. We'll just make our own. We'll make our own wing view. That's the way she goes right there. What's our time? Let's make it during the nighttime. There we go. All right. Yeah, no return trip. That was a wild one. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Had a blast. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you soon.
Passengers deboarding started.